Welcome back to my channel, and today I'm actually gonna be attempting to do a get ready with me chit chat kind of video. I'm actually vlogging today as well, but here's Miss Ryleigh. But since my video actually ended up, I don't know, somehow disappearing or not recording or deleting, or I don't know what happened, I did a first impression slash makeup review on this Kat Von D shade and light palette, and for some odd reason I think it got deleted, so I'm just gonna try to do a chit chat get ready with me video. So here goes nothing. So you guys, I'm gonna start out with I already moisturized my skin, by the way, so I'm just gonna start out with this primer. I'm just gonna put it on the back here, kind of dip it onto my face. By the way, I'm going to be looking into this camera. I meant not to this camera, to this mirror. But, so, how is you guys' day? So far, today is Thursday. And I feel like, I don't know, I feel like today was like a flip-floppy day for me. Just because you guys will see inside the vlog. My day's not going very well. I just don't understand. Like, so many things have happened. Oh yeah, Matt's back home, by the way. He just ran to the store. He's actually going to run out to go get us some food. But I figured while the baby is sleeping, because she's the one that really needs my attention the most. So I feel like while she's sleeping, I was like, let me just get this video done. I really love this primer, guys. Just by the way, this is the e.l.f. Hydrating face primer, and I have to get a hydrating face primer because my skin is really dry, so this actually helps keep it nice and moisturized while I put on everything else, so it kind of like lays really nice, especially with me putting on I'm gonna be putting on this Fit Me by Maybelline, the matte and poreless primer, I meant foundation, and this is in the shade, what shade is this? Warm Honey. So with me putting on matte foundation, since my skin is really dry, I always have to make sure I have something hydrating to go underneath of it. So it's actually what I'm going to be putting on under on top. So it's actually the next thing I'm going to be doing is putting on this Fit Me foundation. So normally I just put it on the back of my hand and then I go in with a foundation brush. And sorry guys, I know this is like really messy, but look, this is how much I really put on my face, and that should normally cover most of it. I feel like this is a really good like full coverage foundation for me, at least. And I'm going in with this small stipple brush, and it's by e.l.f. So this is what it looks like. But yeah, so yeah, Matt is getting moved to a different store for his company starting Monday, so they gave him today to Monday off. And am I excited about it? Not really. But then again, the girls' daycare, it kind of works out in a way, I guess. It was meant to work out this way because the girls' daycare that I'm looking into putting them at is right by his job, so it's not too bad. I love this foundation, guys. I feel like it blends really well as well. It doesn't leave my skin too dry, like I said before, because I put on the hydrating primer. So normally, and it doesn't dry up quick either, and it doesn't leave my skin like super patchy. Like I feel like sometimes with certain matte foundations, especially because my skin's really dry, normally I find that my skin ends up getting a little patchy, but this actually covers up and makes my skin really even, because my face like isn't really even when it comes to like my skin tone on my face. I have like 2 different complexions. I used to get made fun of when I was a kid by my sisters. They used to like try to play me and try to call me like oatmeal face. Like, that's so rude. But that's what sisters are for, right? It's funny because now me and my sisters actually are all really close. My oldest sister actually lives around the corner. She's actually moving soon though. And then my younger sister is in college. So we live in Jersey, and she actually lives in PA. She lives like, she has like her own apartment near the college with some of her friends and roommates from school. So that's really interesting. Last year she did stay on campus though. But the school she goes to is really, really nice. And they, she actually is a international studies major, so it all kind of works out for her. That's one thing she really wanted to do. She's actually going to be going to Japan, I believe. Oh yeah, by the way, guys, this is my Match Perfection Skin Toning Adapting Concealer, and this is by Rimmel London, and this is in the shade 430 Medium. So it's the concealer I have. This is the concealer I always go to and use. Because probably like, I think this is like the only concealer that I actually, see, that's how you can tell I use a whole lot of it. Like I have to literally like smush it out of the tube. But for the most part, this is like the one primer like I really always go to, because it's like probably like the only concealer I own. I've been meaning to get the Tarte concealer. Which one is it? I'm trying to think of the name. Pretty sure you guys all know what I'm talking about. I don't even know why I'm acting like I don't know what you're talking about, because I'm pretty sure you guys do. So I'm just going to go back in with my stipple brush, and I'm just blending my concealer out. I really don't put a whole lot of concealer just under my under eyes, just so that I can cover those dark circles, because I have really bad dark circles. And it doesn't give me any fine lines either, so that's something I'm happy about. And I normally highlight the middle of my forehead, obviously, the concealer, because it helps cover up any blemishes and all that good stuff. So yeah, and I do have two other sisters. One is I guess you could call them both my half siblings, but I don't really consider half siblings. You're my sibling, period. I have another sibling. She is 15, and then I have a younger sibling. She's the youngest out of all of us, and that is my sibling Ryleigh, and she is about 9, 10, around there. I know it's terrible, I should know my siblings' ages, but whatever. So now I'm actually going to be taking my Maybelline Fit Me in the shade 240, and this is in a golden beige, and this is just a powder just so that I can kind of fit down. I said fit down, just so I can kind of you know, what do you call it, settle down my just so I can settle in that concealer, set it in. There you go, that's the word, set it in. I watch way too many like YouTube beauty gurus for me not to know what they do with their powder. That's terrible. So I just set that in, and it actually looks really nice. Doesn't look choppy at all. See, guys, my skin looks pretty nice, if you ask me. So I have two brothers also, but they're younger and they're twins. So yeah, so it's just funny because it's like, I don't know, it's just something that people never really, I guess you could say, expect out of me. I don't know whether, I think I should start doing my eyeshadow. So, going in with, where's my brush at? I'm gonna go in with this Wet n Wild brush. It's just like a really, really small like eyeshadow brush. I'm just gonna go in with, I guess I can do the warm colors for today. I'm feeling pretty warmy. So I'm gonna go in with the warm colors here. So that's this shade here, and I'm actually gonna start off with the base color. So that's this shade here, and that's latest. I think that's the name of the shade. I don't know. I'm just gonna go in there as my base color. And no, I did not put in any. Actually, I'm gonna take my my flawless concealer. There's a flawless concealer brush, but I use it to for like my crease brush because it's really fluffy, and I normally can get like a lot of excess in there because it's kind of like kind of has like that point in the top, so I kind of just get in there with that. I mean, hey, whatever works, right? So I'm going in with this shade. It's really, really pretty. It's a really nice warm color there. just going in lightly, just brushing it all over the lid. So yeah, Matt, it's funny because people don't know this about Matt, but Matt actually, I guess a lot of people, like, I guess a lot of people think he's like an only child, but he's not. He has a brother and a sister. He has an older brother and a younger sister. And so it's just funny because people don't always expect that. Oh, here he is right now. So it's just funny because people never really think about that. And now I'm going to go in with my smaller Wet n Wild brush just to kind of put a little bit of this shade right here in there. And this shade is called Lucius, I think that's what it is. And I'm just going to go in and apply that just on the lower part of my eyelid. Just patting it on. Yeah, so I think it's funny because I think a lot of people normally think that Matt is a only child, but he is not. He probably, he never, like, I never talk about Matt and his siblings. I don't even talk about my siblings on my I was about to say Facebook, on my Twitter or on my so we're loving this nice weather out here today. It's like really nice out. Okay, now I'm going to take the brush and just lightly blend it. Back to the Wet n Wild brush, and now I'm going to take this middle shade here, and that is Soulless. And I'm going to start to kind of put it on the outer corner, just like that. And I'm going to take this brush, just a tad in there, and start to blend it inward, slightly. I know me and Matt don't really discuss our whole family on YouTube, and that's just for the sole factor that like, we don't really even like record videos in front of our family, which is really weird. I know a lot of people are like, well, that's weird. Back to my Wet n Wild brush and back into that shade Soulless, and we're just gonna do the same thing to the opposite side. I don't even think I went in with this color actually first. Whoops. I'm just gonna go ahead and dab that on there. Slightly dab it on. And then we're gonna blend it just a little bit, just blend it into a base color. Now we're gonna take Soulless back again with the Wet n Wild brush and put it in the outer corner. And don't go above the crease though. See that? And now we're just gonna blend it out, because obviously that's, you want it to be harsh. Dipping it just slightly into, I kind of want to like kind of smoke it out a little bit, not extremely, and now just blend it out. So I was watching a video, I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with this, but I was watching a video, it's not in this palette though, it is this Wet n Wild Fergie palette that I had for like literally forever. And I'm gonna take this shade right here. It's like this orangey shade. It's really pretty. It's like a burnt orangey shade. And yeah, Athena's awake now. Hey, Tinker! Now I'm gonna take a little bit of this burnt orange color. Yeah, Matt's actually out on the porch with the kids, and I'm just gonna dab that right into the crease. So just get right up in there. Don't be afraid. Don't want to get it all over. Then take your brush and blend it into that nice brown you had on there. I'm gonna take a little bit and just a tiny bit. It'll help blend the two colors. Matt just took both of the kids out onto the porch while I finish this for you guys. I'm not like super confident when it comes to makeup. I don't know why. I'm just not. Like, obviously, when people do makeup, they're like really super confident about what they're doing and how they're doing it. And in reality, like, I would love to be that person, but I'm just not. I'm always second guessing myself and trying to make sure that everything's blended and everything looks nice. And in reality, when it really comes down to it, I mean, I think I do a, oh my goodness, I love this. I think I do a decent job. I don't even think I'm gonna put on eyeliner today. I feel like my eyeshadow looks like, I don't know if you guys can see that. There we go. Has like a really nice like burnt orange. Alright, and I'm actually gonna take this e.l.f. Small angled brush, and I'm gonna take it into this gold-ish, like it's like an orangey gold color here. And I'm going to put that along my bottom lash line. Just to kind of bring it out. I know I'm supposed to be like, oh yeah, it's supposed to be like a natural kind of eye look. And I know obviously this is not natural at all, but I'm just really going with the flow. Normally I don't even get into too much of like glam makeup. And I wouldn't consider this glam because it definitely is just regular like natural colors, but oh, somebody's getting yelled at outside. I love the fact that I'm mixing like high-end and drugstore makeup together in one tutorial, just because I feel like it gives you guys a little bit more of a option when it comes to doing your makeup. I'm going to take this angled brush again and dip it into this darker brown color here. It just kind of has like a little sparkle to it, but to that dark brown, and kind of go right underneath my lower lash line and kind of just smudge it in there just a bit. You really want to try to get into the corner here at your eye. I feel like getting into the corner really helps. So yeah, I'm not taking it all the way across, by the way. I'm not taking it all the way to the inner corner because I'm gonna actually put something that'll help highlight the color. Today was kind of eventful, I guess you could say. Not too eventful. I'm actually going to be taking the small Wet n Wild brush again, and I'm going to be going into this last color here, and that is Samuel. Yeah, there you go. Sorry guys, I'm like really terrible at pronouncing names. Ooh. And I'm actually going to put a little bit right above my brow bone. Right above the brow bone, you guys. And I'm going to take my blush again and blend that in just a little bit. You don't want it like super highlighted. But I'm going to actually go on with my mascara. My mascara, I'm using e.l.f. Volumizing Mascara. And I'm just going to put in a little bit of mascara because I really don't have any eyelashes. if you can tell. I have like no eyelashes. Yeah, after this I'm actually gonna be going out on the porch with Matt and joining him and the kids. Sorry guys, I know I look kind of crazy right now doing that. Oh my goodness, you can definitely tell the difference. Mascara, no mascara. Mascara, no mascara. Like, terrible. And the crazy part is I feel like this mascara was only a couple bucks. Well, I know it was a couple bucks. But for it to be really, really decently priced, I can't even say decently priced, for it to be very well priced, this is actually a really good mascara. I'm like a little shook, guys. Am I allowed to say that word? I'm a mom. I'm totally kidding, guys. Of course I'm allowed to say that word. It's crazy because I have like no eyelashes, but Matt actually has like really beautiful eyelashes. I need eyelashes. I need to be putting on some eyelashes, but see, funny thing is, oh, by the way, this is Femme Couture Mineral Effect. I get this from Sally Beauty Supply. This is in the shade Dark. And this is what I use to contour my face. I feel like this is really funny too, because this is like the first. Oh, look at that contour, guys. I know it like looks really harsh on camera, but it's not that harsh in like real life. I don't know why it's coming up like a bold line. Let me see if I can blend that just a little bit. Yeah, there we go. That came up like as a bold line across my face. I don't know why. It doesn't look that bad in person. It really doesn't like even barely show up in person, but I guess because it's really highlighting. Alright, so I actually need to contour like the edges of my head. Especially because I'm going bald thanks to my daughter. And I'm talking about the youngest one. Because she likes to grip at my head. So I just need to contour a little bit in here. To kind of lessen the attention to my bald spot. It's like bald right here, guys. I'm going bald right in there. I need to like put some powder there so that postpartum hair loss, man. It's so real. It's like a real thing, and people I feel like don't take it that serious. Actually, a Wet n Wild Berry Shimmer blush that I'm gonna be using. So this is actually really pretty. Like, look at that color. It's really pretty berry color. I feel like it goes perfect. I'm not gonna put on too much because I don't want it to be like crazy, you know. So just lightly sweep it on. I'm not gonna be putting on any highlight today. I was going to, but honestly, like to be honest, I don't even really have a good highlight that I like right now. So I'm not even gonna be putting a highlight on. The thing for my eyebrow, like, honestly, like, it doesn't even have a label on it. Like, that's how old it is. Like, I really need to invest in some more new beauty products, which is part of the reason why I kind of ended up buying this palette here, because I really felt like I needed some new beauty products. Ooh, but it still works though. Look at that, beautiful. Look at that, guys. And I only fill in my eyebrows, like I don't shape them or anything, just because in reality, like, my eyebrows already have a nice shape to it. It's just they're really, like, I don't know how you want to say it. Like, they're not like thin. They're not like super thin. My eyebrows definitely aren't super thin, but see, look at that. And that's like my natural arch too. Like, I don't do anything extra to get that effect on my eyebrows. And I haven't done my eyebrows in a really long time, but it's because my hair doesn't grow in too like together, if that makes sense. Like, my sisters all really have like really thick eyebrows, but my eyebrows aren't that thick. They're very like thin to the aspect that they don't what do you call it? they don't come in like completely filled out, if that makes sense. Like they don't grow in completely like full. So I guess you could say they're not that thick. Whatever. I mean, like width wise they're pretty thick, but they're not like, you know what I mean? Like look at that. I just literally just filled it in with a little bit of color. And last but not least, I have these two lippy colors. And this one is a nude color, and this one is a pinky color. And I'm trying to think. I think I might go with the pink, just because I feel like this is a really nude eye, and I don't need a nude lipstick to go with it. I feel like that'd be too nude. So this is actually a, I didn't even tell you guys what it is. It is a Expert Lash liquid lipstick by NYC. It's in the color 400 Big City Berry. So this is what it looks like. It definitely looks more red on camera, but it's not. It's like a really pretty berry color. Ryleigh's getting yelled at. Okay, so I put it on. I honestly don't even use lip liner. I don't have any I don't really even own lip liner because I never really use it. But I feel like this look is complete. I will take some pictures and add them to the end of this get ready with me. But thank you guys for actually watching this video. I know there's some parts where I kind of stopped talking because I was focusing on makeup, but it came out really well, and I will take pictures and put them included at the end of this video. And thank you guys for watching. If you want more videos like this, give it a like and share. Don't forget to comment down below and let me know that you actually enjoy videos like this, so I can get more of them done and up for you guys. Also, if you have topics for us to talk about, that'll be great. So just comment them down below, and I will see you guys in my next Get Ready With Me / Chit Chat. See you guys. Bye. It's supposed to be fragrance free, has no dye.